Hi everyone. This session we are going to discuss how to confirm a journal is Scopus indexed or not. In order to confirm this, there are four different steps. Step 1, check on the journal website. Second step, use the Scopus sources website. Third one, Scopus content coverage. And fourth one, predatory journal list. In every journal's homepage in the web page, you can observe whether it is indexed or not. Now I have selected Indian Drugs for that purpose. Indian Drugs website homepage is this. Below you can observe that is it is indexed in Scopus. So continuously it is reflecting indexed by Scopus and other international databases. This shows that this is indexed, but it is not confirmed. Sometimes some journals may give you misdata. So we need to confirm whether it is indexed really in Scopus or not. For that purpose, we have the second option, that is use the Scopus sources website. This is a link of Scopus sources website, scopus.com sources. Once you open the particular link, this goes to this particular page. Now select the title, select the Indian Drugs, type here as Indian Drugs, go for the search button. Now it comes to the page where Indian Drugs is there in the Scopus list, and site score of Indian Drugs, highest percentile, and citations, etc. This shows that it is indexed by Scopus. Now, in order to know the quality of the Indian Drugs, the various matrices has been reflected here. It is indexed from 1985 to 2025. Publisher, area, site score is 0.3. The rank and trends, it stands for 161 out of 185. And Scopus content coverage, it's in 2024, last completed year, it is 110 documents were indexed, 136 documents were indexed. So this is the content coverage of the particular journal. This again, in the initial step, it confirms that this is indexed by the Scopus. But again, here it is showing it is indexed from 1989 to 2025. But 2025 till which month it is indexed? Because Scopus always renews the content coverage every quarterly. Now, in between, after the second quarter of 2025, if it is discontinued also, we may not be knowing. So, in order to confirm whether it is wholly indexed during the year, we have another option, that is the third step, that is Scopus content coverage. So, click on the link scopus.com. It goes to this particular page. Here you can observe this is a Scopus homepage. Here you can observe Scopus sources list. Once you click on the Scopus sources list, it moves to another page where you can download the sources list. Here you can download an Excel sheet like this. Now, in this Excel sheet, it has multiple pages where it has Scopus sources May 2025, accepted titles on May 2025, discontinued titles on May 2025, etc. Select the page Scopus sources May 2025. Go for searching as Indian Drugs. See, Indian Drugs name is there in the Scopus database in the Excel sheet. And first thing you have to confirm is to check the ISS number with the home page. In the home page of the journal, the ISS number is 0019462X. Here also it is 0019462X. This confirms that the ISS number of the Indian drug with the journal website as well as with the Scopus database. The third column you can observe it is active. In some journals below you can observe it is inactive. And this confirms that it is active till 2025. So this is the way we can assure whether it is indexed or not in the Scopus. Again, parallelly, the same thing you can search in the discontinued list in the third page. There also go for Control F and search for Indian Drugs. See, nothing is reflecting, which confirms that it is indexed in the Scopus. Okay. Now the last option, it is indexed in Scopus, whether it is there in the predatory journal list. For that, you have to use the particular link predatoryjournals.org. Once you move to this particular predatory journal web page, it moves to the two list, that is predatory publisher list as well as predatory journal list. Click on the predatory journal list. There you can observe the various journals which are comes under the predatory journal list. In usual situations, the Scopus index journals may not be there in the predatory journal list, but even though you can cross check in order to assure the quality. Now here it's observe the predatory journal list of 2025. Just check for Indian drugs. Indian drugs. Indian drugs is the title we have selected. So there are around 20 journals named Indian, but there are nothing like Indian drugs. This ensures that this particular journal, Indian drugs, is not there in the predatory journal list, and with confidence we can publish. Just come back to the previous page and you can again cross check for the publishers list. Okay, the publisher of Indian drugs is Indian Drug Manufacturing Association. There also you can cross check, there is Indian. So there is nothing called the Indian drugs, which confirms it is Scopus indexed. This way you can confirm whether it is Scopus index and ensure the quality of the journal.